Hey, what's up? What's happening? This. I had done a live video, right? And I had forgot to turn on the LED light. And after a few seconds I realized it, but this is what showed up out of nowhere with no LED light. And you could see how it sort of gives you panels like dimensions. And I had screen popped it, but I didn't come up with anything like we have here. You can see a guy over to the right, towards the top, appears to have a cross, but he's also giving me a thumbs up. Is this Buddy showing me his world? I get an awesome feeling, yes. And so this is results from the first time enhanced in pop, and of course I'm seeing a city and it's dark and it reflects a lot of my own compared to this one here tonight. Okay? Timing's everything and you can approach things differently. And this is a result of that. And I like to think that what's being shown to me by an inspiration from a friend called Buddy, that it's a truth. This is way in the beginning when I first started screenshotting Enhance and popping, and you can see faces down here at the bottom. This here came out of at the very bottom of something. Here's an orb here. I don't know if you noticed it, but that's what it sure looked like to me. And then we got a viper head there as well. I don't know who that is. I don't know if it's Buddy or not, or he's just showing me the different dimensions and realms that coexist. Is that the tail of a rattler? Is that a sword and that is the tip of it? And is this actually Buddy? And then it even moves into a side profile. On the bottom right before it goes out, it appears to be a kid. And this, I presume, to be Buddy as well. This is unreal. And I think that's why I believe it. Is it coincidence? Absolutely not. This is a building, and I knew I had something here when I began to pop the black button. And so I had to turn it in a way that I could read it. Holy, whoa. All right? This ain't coincidence. This ain't apps. This is paranormal. And without this camera, I would never know or be able to prove that such a thing is possible. But there is parallel dimensions. And not just one parallel world. No, there are many worlds. Many. And good and bad reside in all of those worlds. And I think you're familiar with this one here. I didn't know I had a full shot of it, but I did. I must have went back to YouTube and got it back. This is incredible. All right? He looks like it's like I'm looking into a mirror and it's saying, can you see yourself? Well, yes, I do. And that reminds me of a UFO with a dark shadow standing on top of it, and someone at the top of the heap, to me, would be no more than Christ, ahead of all of the realms, King of Kings, Lord of Lords. I don't want to preach, but this parallel worlds and other dimensions, it's part of the whole game, the song, and it all revolves around one person, and we're all that one person. We are all him, good, bad, saved or unsaved.